Okay, carry on.
Hello. Are you tape recording the conversation?
I am.
Okay. I'm ringing up for you to make an appointment to come and see me about a complaint.
Yes.
Okie dokie. When are you available, please?
Can I come in now?
Not at the moment, because I'm just on my way to speak to somebody else, ironically, about a different complaint. Nothing to do with yours. Would you be available tomorrow at all?
Let me just check my diary 1 second.
Okay.
I'm free tomorrow morning.
Right, let me just double check my diary, because I don't want to book an appointment with you and then obviously, cancel it. Rightio, could we do 9 o'clock tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now, obviously, I'd appreciate you've already given some information over the phone to my colleagues when you've rung up. I understand it's in connection with something to do with you being arrested this morning.
Yes.
Okie dokie, just so I can, gather some information before we sit down and go through it all. And what is the exact nature, the specifics of your complaint? Something to do with a missing cup, is it?
Well, I was pulled over. They wanted to do a random breathalyzer test. And I'm of the understanding, unless they suspect me of committing a crime, they're not allowed to stop me at all. And they're most certainly not allowed to put their hands on me.
Okay, right. So, an officer's required a breath test from you?
Yes, she told me when she opened my door, she didn't even ask, she just opened it. She said she wanted to take a breath sample. I said no. At the police station, she told them that she stopped me because of my manner of driving, which isn't the case, because if that's what she'd stopped me for, that's the first thing she would have said when she opened my door.
Right. Okay, so she asked you for a breath test.
Yes.
I take it you were arrested because you didn't give a breath test, is that correct?
That is correct. I was assaulted. I was verbally abused. My property was thrown into the road and it was not returned.
Right. So when you say property was thrown into the road, what's the...
I had a cup of tea. While we were waiting for the van, I tried to sup the brew. The male police officer and the female, they both grabbed me to take a cigarette out of my hands. And then I had to physically struggle with the male officer as he threw the brew all over the inside of my car and then threw the cup into the road. Then the lady police officer took an empty carton of pomegranate juice out of the door and she threw that into the road. When they returned me to my car, the empty box of pomegranate juice was there, but the cup was not. So I'm thinking they've damaged it and they don't want to leave evidence of the damage they caused in my car.
Okay, cool. So I'll just make a few little things down, just so I can try and find some bits out. So hopefully when we sit down tomorrow, we're in a bit of a better position to take it forward. So they took you to the police station, I'm assuming, aren't they?
Yes, they did.
Okay, and obviously, I'm speaking to you now on the phone, I can introduce that you've been released from the police station. What happened at the police station?
At the police station, I didn't give any personal details, but I did give a breath sample, 2 breath samples, and they came back 0.
Okay. Righty-ho. And I will be able to find it out from elsewhere, but just a short...
Would you like the numbers of the
If you have
officers?
details of the officer to hand, it doesn't matter if you haven't, because I'll be able to get them from the station you're taking to.
The female police officer informed me the male's number was 13725.
Okay, yeah.
And her number was 3938.
Okay.
And also, I asked the gentleman officer under what law he got his authority from to put his hands on me, and his reply was, under the Road Traffic Act, under common law, you dim fucking bitch.
Well, that's certainly not an acceptable way to conduct oneself, is it? I can only apologise on behalf of the force if there has been some inappropriate language and behaviour used, but we will get to the bottom of it. So, obviously, you've given me me some details to be going on with. We've got an appointment for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. As I say, I do apologise. I thought I'd give you a quick call just so you're not sat in all day, waiting for a phone call thinking we're ignoring your complaint. I am actually on my way to another appointment. Is there anything more at the moment that you think you need to tell me, or anything I can do for you at the moment until we meet tomorrow morning?
Well, I suppose, could you just tell me, if they've stopped me purely just to take my breath without thinking I've committed any crime previously, are they allowed, if I say no, I'm allowed to say no?
Well, I can't comment on things like that, because at the moment I've not even looked into any of the particulars of ours, so I can't really start expressing opinions on what the rights and wrongs of any situation were, or commenting on that, really, can I? To be fair to me.
But you do know, you should know the practice, you should know what my rights are from the get-go.
Recorded, and perhaps my comments be misquoted and taken out of context at a later time. So that's why I asked you at the start. But you didn't inform me you were tape recording the call until I've asked you.
True.
So, with the utmost respect to you, Miss Hayward, it's not a conversation I'm going to have over a tape-recorded telephone. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So
Will I be allowed to film the interview tomorrow?
It's not an interview. I'm asking you to come into the police station to make a complaint.
Will I be allowed to film that?
No, I don't want you to tape record that interaction with me either.
Why?
Because I do not want to be...
You can't be misconstrued if it's all laid down right there on tape.
I do not want to be misconstrued, and I do not give consent for you to release my details or any recording of my interaction on social media.
Right. Could you give me your name, please?
My name?
Yes.
I gave him a name at the start of the call.
And I know, but...
now that I deduce from your conduct that you wish to...
Who do I ask to speak to when I come to the...
media, and, in the interest of protecting my security and the security of my family, I won't be stating my name to you on a tape recording, but I will give you my identification number.
So tomorrow when I come to the station, I'm to ask for your number?
Yeah. It's 19664.
19664.
The contact number here in this office is 856...
856...
7202.
7202.
And as I say, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, if you come in...
to Swinton Police Station.
And by then I'll be in a better position to discuss it in more detail with you, because I can go away and gather some information about your arrest, etc. And we'll try and get it resolved for you, yeah?
Okay, am I coming to Swinton Police Station?
Sorry, no, I thought my colleague on the phone had told you we're at Eccles Police Station, which is on Hardy Street in Eccles.
Okay.
If you go to the inquiry desk there, it's not a staff desk, but you can there is one of these phones that you pick up that does ring through into the station there, and if you explain you've got an appointment at 9 o'clock, or alternatively, you've got my number now. Probably easier to save you messing about if when you get there, when you're outside, park up, just give me a ring on this number, 856 7202, and I'll come out and let you in myself.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okie dokie.
Okay, bye.
Thanks a lot.